How long can we survive with a multitasker? And we have a special challenge today because we're not just going with a multitasker. First of all, I want to have a full Cacti Club primitive heavy build, but also I want to defeat the game on Danger 5. I want to see if we can have 12 clubs shooting who knows how many projectiles all at once and see if it can go crazy and basically clean up the whole map up for us. I think there's a lot of potential for these projectiles to really like do some damage, but we'll find out together. I hope we make it work. Range damage, melee damage. Let's just go with range. Another Cacti Club, attack speed. You guys are melee, right? You guys are melee. I will lock this one just because I like it, but maybe I want some crits, so no need for it. No need for that one just yet. So right now the projectile is dealing 1 damage, nothing very impressive, like we can all see that part, but I think with time we can really make sure those projectiles get a lot more damage. How do you say? I don't know. I think they scale with range damage. I should actually check that before I say it out loud, but I'm pretty sure they do. They do 50% of range damage. Now this one's interesting. Burning seems useful. More max damage, interesting. However, projectiles pierce through 1 additional target. Now we're talking. Now this can do a lot more stuff going on. Ooh, elemental damage, absolutely. Alright, we're starting to see how the run is going to look like. These are interesting synergies that we can start to rely on. Like, look at that. That guy just got like turned on fire because we hit his buddy. That's cool. Hopefully the what do you call it? The projectiles also cause some fire damage. I'm not sure if they entirely count, but it would be nice if they did. Try and circle around so we can get some money. We could use one or two more cacti for sure. But these are a good start. You know, these are fine. All right, let's lock this. More range damage. Yeah, that seems like a good upgrade. Oh, this guy, he just gets like right outside of range and shoots at us, takes pot shots, so I want to target him before he becomes a problem. Dude, that's some juicy kills. Look at this, damn. Lots of money, 45 money, enough to definitely pick up the new Cacti Club. Don't know what else we can afford. Maybe we can afford the other item now. Yeah, we should be able to afford at least 2 items now. I would like to make it definitely 3 items. Ooh, we're almost dead. We almost died. Okay, so we have a good idea of what we need next, which is survival. Range damage, Cacti Club, more consumable. Fine. More max HP, that seems good. More HP regen, that's always... You know what, I'm gonna go with these 2 instead. Now we have 3 Cactus Clubs. So that's 9 projectiles shooting. Still 1 damage per projectile, it seems. Yeah, 1 damage per projectile. Not as good as we wanted, but we just saw like a tiny crit and somebody crit for 2 damage. So you know what? Crit could be your best friend. Crit could be your friend, and he even seems to take out trees when we attack. So that's a nice one. Alright, we're picking up money. That's my main focus at these stages. So we got to get that economy going, basically. Oh, a free item. That's fantastic. That is really good. I like that. 121. Good. 1 armor. More luck. That seems great. Max HP for money we have. I'll go with this one instead. Don't super... I don't know. We tend to spend all of our money when we can, so I'm not super into it. I do need more Cacti Clubs, like desperately. We need to upgrade, like a lot. We have a lot of good synergies, but right now I would say that we are like a shallow lake. We have stuff going on, but it's very shallow. You cannot put a ship on it. You can at most you can put a barge. And the barge is called Wave 6, basically. Like we are not going to go far in difficulty 5 if we don't upgrade soon. We're taking a lot of hits, yeah. Like the enemies have a lot more health, or they hit a lot harder. I'm not sure. They just seem to like hit a ton, hit super hard. So we need that health upgrade. Elemental damage seems very nice though. Lifesteal, experience gain. Okay, fine. More experience gain. Oh. Let's get a turret. It could help us. It's something immediate. This is their shaman, so yeah, absolutely. The shaman buffs the enemy, so being able to just take it out is very good. Ooh, these guys are spawning already on wave 7. Damn. They are not messing around. Not at all. Damn. That's brutal. That is some brutal enemy spawning for us, but we are managing to survive. But man, it's 15 more seconds. I don't know if we can. I don't see a lot of trees with much fruit on the floor. I don't know if we can get that tree done. Oh, damn it. We missed the fruit of that tree because we were like, it died after. Yeah, it healed us after though. I guess that's fine. More dodge. All this experience gain is a little bit ridiculous, but it could be good. Do I want this? Yeah, I kind of want it. Attack speed is nice. It's really, really nice actually. But only on three clubs at this stage of the game is like nothing. I'm feeling like very weak. I feel like we would need at least twice as many clubs. At least. Unfortunately, I cannot get close enough to the fruit. Oh, we were able to luckily pick up one of those fruits. Another fruit? Okay. So, I know money is my priority, but we haven't been able to like even get close to the money. Let's see if we can get some kills. Oh, we lost. Never mind. Never mind. Let's do a quick restart. I believe in this strategy. I'm a believer. I think we can absolutely swing it. You know what? We're not going to focus on melee damage at all. We're going to focus almost entirely on range damage. I think we can do something crazy, and I want to make it crazy. So hopefully this time it doesn't betray us the way it betrayed us the first time. Range damage. Okay, fine. I will lock you. Projectile spears. Yes. And here we go. Now, the projectiles don't seem to be aimed at anybody in particular. It's kind of random, which is a little bit concerning. But at the same time, we're going to have 12 clubs on a full at max power. So that would be like, it should be enough to cover all directions, basically, right? I mean, 3 projectiles per club, 12, that's 36 projectiles. I think there's a very good chance that like it's gonna hit every direction. That seems good. Attack speed. It doesn't say if that it's piercing. Don't know if that matters. I think it should still be a piercing. I'm trying to look. I'm trying to like look if I see the projectile go past. I don't super see it, but I don't know. Maybe it's just hard to see. Now, one thing we need to do, just get as many clubs as we can. Like, we just need them desperately. So desperately. $68. That's not a terrible amount of money, but damn it. We don't even have money for a reroll to try and get more clubs. Okay. That was not good. But hey, we're just gonna reroll as much as we can. Try find it. Get as many clubs as we can. Like that's all that matters. The witches, they're fine. I don't think we should die on this wave. I've just been taking some real bad damage because I was aggressively pursuing all this money, but it should be okay for us. Ooh, a tree. I don't know if we're going to be able to break it in time. Yep. We did. I was hoping for an item, but that's okay. More luck and more range damage. Now we're dealing 2 damage with each projectile. That's really good. Now we're dealing 3. Yes, yes. Okay, perfect. Reroll? That's crazy. That is crazy to get this going. I will think about it a lot. we will definitely be thinking about it. Ooh, and some armor. Armor is nice. I'm not gonna lock 2 slots. We're already locking a very big ticket item. We cannot afford to lock so much more. Like, we just can't. It would be irresponsible. Alright, free item. Finally, the game blesses us. Something, I don't know. Hopefully good. Let's see if we can break that tree. Okay, we did not break that tree the way I intended. That's fine. Let's see if we can get this guy, though. A free item is a free item. Okay, we got it. Nice. That's like a lot of money saved. Like right now, we are buying about 2-3 items a game. Like, oh, this one's good. More speed, sure. Right now, we're affording like a couple items each shop. So like getting a free one is huge. Oh, man. Piercing damage. Oh, this is a good one. That is a really good weapon. I will get this one too. Alright. The blunderbuss is really good because it basically just reloads every time. Like it shoots every time you pick up a material, basically. Otherwise, it has like a very long recharge. It takes a while, but just blunderbusses and a lot of materials on the ground, you are gonna have an insane build. Like truly insane. Like it's gonna take everybody out. We just have to believe in the blunderbuss. It's a little bit scary right now. I'm not gonna deny that. Like when I stop and I don't collect materials for a little bit, it feels like, ooh, damn, I'm gonna die. Max HP, that seems good. More luck. Baby gecko, that helps with the blunderbuss. Burning, sure. Another snake. Another armor, maybe. Maybe. I don't like having less armor, so that'll be big. And when baby gecko, this blunderbuss can go crazy because it will attract materials to us, meaning that it will shoot a lot more frequently. Like it will shoot, like, I don't know, it could become like a machine gun the way I see it. Like if we have like the right number of baby geckos, we're gonna be constantly attracting new materials, so it will constantly be shooting, killing enemies. Like I think a baby gecko blunderbuss build goes insane. And we have 2 of the, I don't know, 4 or 5 materials that we need. We need more baby geckos, at least 3 total. And more blunderbusses for sure. 217, not bad. Crown, harvesting increases. Oh my god, getting this at wave 7 is fantastic. I'll get extra range, I'll get extra HP regen, more burning, more lifesteal, reroll, discount, more armor, more max HP. You know what, that's fine. Another blunderbuss. Okay, okay. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Like, look at this. The blunderbuss is taking a sweet ass time, but boom, new shot. Boom, new shots. Like the second it starts getting money, it goes crazy. And it's a powerful shot, I believe. I don't remember the exact number, but it's a strong one, so it can be powerful. The only thing is, like, if I'm chasing around an enemy, like this guy, this little dude, I can't really like force it to shoot at him. I'm just kind of like, I'm more or less forced to chase the materials on the ground. For now. The better we get, the more money we get, the more baby geckos we get, I believe, the more kills we can have. Alright, now we're going to have 2 blunderbusses, which are dealing 37 damage compared to the 14. Yeah, this is getting good. This is getting good. I don't care for this turret. I care for this one. Another one. No. Another blunderbuss. Yes, okay, okay. Interesting. We're getting a mix of both primitive, heavy, naval, and gun. And if we have 6 of each, we can have a full stack basically. 6 damage in lifesteal. I think that's fine, right? The blunderbuss doesn't rely on engineering, so yeah, we're good. We're good. So with 2 blunderbusses, our firepower should be going up considerably. And look how fast they shoot. We only have 2 and they are shooting like it's insane. So okay, I'm starting to see the vision, right? You see it too. We're seeing it together. Like we're slowly collecting materials and we can creating a machine gun. But unlike the other machine guns, this one's dealing a ton of damage every single time. So I am excited for what this can become. Now, baby geckos. Baby geckos are the way forward because we collect materials, they reach us, we kind of like get a steady stream of just constantly shooting. It can become so powerful. Because now we're breaking. Okay. No, we were able to keep it up. I'm glad about that. Okay, $400. That's a lot of money. We picked up a good amount of money. Attack speed? Do we even care about attack speed if the blunderbuss just recharges? Basically, I don't think we do. I'm not gonna get that one, but I will take this one. I will take range damage and range. Yeah, that seems good. Range damage and explosion size. That seems also good. So what are we looking at here? Projectiles are dealing 5 damage. You're dealing 40, and we have 3 of you. Oh, and you're actually doing 4 projectiles, each dealing 6 damage. Okay. That's pretty good. Nothing too interesting here. We don't have a scarce sausage. Maybe if we get a scarce sausage later on, that would be very good. But for now, I'm not too excited about it. So I think wave 12 will be a very telling point for us because I think we're getting at least a first either boss or just like strong enemies. So that will be a very interesting moment for us. We'll find out how strong we are if we can make it to wave 20. I'm hoping. I am optimistic based on how things have turned around within the last couple waves when we started to get. When we got the second blunderbuss, we could tell like things were different. Now we have the third one, and I think we are like starting to see the fruits of the meta we built. It still feels shaky. Like I don't feel like if enemies reach us, I don't think we would be safe. That is something I want to be clear about, and so like I am a little bit scared about that stuff. Luck. Dodge is very low. Let's get a nuclear launcher. Right. That seems useful. Oh my god, a fish hook. That seems fantastic. And 8% dodge is good. Comes at a cost of armor. No, I don't want it. Armor, speed, damage, max HP. Sure. Potato launcher. What do? You scale with HP. My HP is kind of shit. My HP is kind of bad. I'm not with you. Not with you. If this was like the knight, I would be more into it. Okay, alright. How is the damage to the boss going? Not great. Our health is quite low actually. We took a fair bit of damage just by trying to like finesse being close to the boss. And it wasn't working. It really wasn't. The boss is strong. I don't think we have any chance of defeating it at this point. He's just too above our level right now. So, good thing to note. Likely outcome is that we're not going to fight the boss. We're just going to be taking care of the lower enemies, and we're just going to like try to avoid the boss at all costs. It seems that that's the way it's going to go for us. But not bad. We survived it, and we get a mouse. Lifesteal or max HP, or I think the reroll actually. Range damage, that seems good. Lifesteal dodge? Yeah, I'll take it. Oh, I should have got the fish hook. Okay, well, next time. How's the nuclear launcher doing? Actually, you should compare the damage at the end of the wave. That was a boss wave, so maybe it wasn't that great of comparison, but This one we'll see exactly who's dealing damage, who's getting the kills. I'm expecting the clubs to be low on the order of damage because a lot of enemies are not necessarily getting close to us, right? Like, that's my expectation, at least. Like, they're dying before clubs can really do much. Ooh, that was a pretty big hit to our health. So yeah, our health is the biggest weakness we have. Just the fact that, like, we can be easily hit. Like, 2-shot right now, we can get 2-shot, I think. Right, could just couple charges in the right way and we are not long for this world. But we survived it. Still 350. That's about how much damage we'll be getting. For every speed we have, sure, I'll upgrade speed. Max HP and regen for every negative speed. All right. And you're gonna give me damage, so I guess I'm not gonna buy this one. Ooh, a mirror. That's fantastic. Luck. Range damage, sure. Sure. Let's lock it. In case it becomes cursed, it becomes quite powerful. And let's compare the damage. 4,000, 4,000, 3,000. You guys are dealing not even 1,000 each, basically. And you're dealing almost 8,000. So, nuclear launcher, definitely worth keeping. It seems to be like a one-shot kill kind of thing. The only weapon that really does it like that for us. If we get more baby geckos, I bet you that we can get way better luck with way better damage with what do you call it? With the blunderbuss. But at least it's good to know that we have, like, we're diversified in the kind of damage we deal. Like, we have different setups for different situations that can help us. This is not a good situation. Oh, damn, we got taken early. Oh, this was a good one. All right. We're gonna try again, but this time we're gonna go in the abyss, but we're gonna play on the lowest level possible, basically. I think I'm still gonna stick with this guy. So yeah, let's go with level 0. Let's keep it simple, but at least this time we should get something good. This should be a better build. I mean, it should be an easier time. Like, we played the past couple runs in the abyss, and it's not bad. It gets a little bit intense, I guess. Enemies seem to be stronger than us, but overall, I haven't had many complaints. Oh, these are nice items, all 3 of these actually. So we need about $60 to make it happen. Hopefully we can get that $60 going. I would love to. I would love to buy all of them, so let's see. Let's get as many kills as we can. We're about halfway. Oh, we only have enough money for like 2. Which is fine. We didn't leave any money on the table, so that's okay. Range damage. More materials. That's coming next time. We don't even need a... Damn, I almost spent enough that I couldn't have afforded like all those items. I don't know how, but we just had exactly enough money for those. But good thing. Did we get money? No, it's only if a crate shows up, which is okay. It's fine. I'm sure there's gonna be trees, so showing up in the future, and we'll be able to take advantage of the money that we get from that. Alright, 67. We should be able to buy a couple things, I think. So you come with me. XP gain. Nothing stands out. This one's good. The reroll price in the perimeter club, and nope, we don't need a rock. Alright, so decent start. We're getting enough items. The game is a little bit more forgiving on this difficulty for sure. Yeah, it's looking way better. Danger 5 is just a whole different beast. You need like a plan to make it work, maybe. Maybe you need more of a concrete plan. I don't know, but Danger 5 seems to be, it kind of like needs a run to be broken in order to survive. So a lot of things need to go right even in the setup phase for you to really be able to thrive on it. We don't have anything that's going to keep us alive for that little dude, so I'm not feeling him. Item price and more luck. Okay, I like everything here, so I'm going to buy it. All right, good stuff, good stuff. Did that guy disappear? One of those like night dudes kind of disappeared. No, that's just their animation, how they die. He didn't drop any money, so I was like a little bit concerned that I don't know, he was just being weird about it. Let's get some, let's see if we can get some good curse. All right, this is looking okay. 93 money. Our money's looking decent. We gotta get it higher for sure. Armor, absolutely. Discount, buy. Ooh, we cannot buy that one. It's okay. So 5 clubs already looking head and shoulders better than our previous run where we couldn't just get those early clubs going. So now we have like a good setup of clubs. Our bullets, how much they're still dealing 1 damage per bullet, which is not fantastic. I'll give you that much. But we can work on it. We can work on it for sure. Yeah, it could be better. It could be way better. I'll focus a little bit harder on that range damage, and that should go a long way into making it easier for us to get those bullets, get that bullet damage up. Max HP, I like that. Luck. Yeah, we just have 1 range damage. We need more. Luck, chance to double your stuff. More luck, more engineering. Just more luck. Alright, I will tell you this. I don't like tanking my damage like that, but it could be valuable. Alright, that seems enough. Those are 2 good items waiting for us. One's a tier 2 Cacti club, which is fantastic for us. It shoots an extra projectile, and I believe it also deals 1 extra damage. So that'll be good. We got the little snake dudes, which tend to be fast. They tend to be a little bit aggressive. They seem to get faster as time goes. Not that different from the typical tanky guy that we find in the normal style of map. It's interesting how, I guess it has to be like some sort of step up in difficulty when you play it, because it does give you like a very different, like, you know how the characters get colored? They have a different color based on like their background gets a different color based on like how many times, what the danger difficulty is that you defeated them. Well, these guys do the same, but they kind of resets. It starts back over. So I'm like, it's interesting. Like it's the game considers this very different. This is good. The attack speed seems good as well. So I'm gonna save those for next time. We need about 100 more compared to what we have now. Ooh, that guy was tanky, but we got him. We kind of killed him. And not kind of, we just did. Damn. Still dealing 1 damage with projectiles. Okay. That's okay. It's just the way it is. Okay, those guys kind of like don't pay attention to us, but when we get close to them, like look at the anglerfish guy. Look at him. He's not paying attention, but we get within range and he starts like moving in a very triangular pattern. Like he moves like in a triangle pattern around us. Somewhat charging at us, but also somewhat off in the clock. Like if we just move clockwise towards him, he doesn't really hit us, but if we don't move in a clockwise fashion, he seems to like kind of like get close to us a lot. Let's see if we can get this guy killed. Oh, damn it. I think he was close. He was close for sure. We need the armor. I know there was range damage, but the armor is important. This is getting saved for next time, and we're gonna try get something that's a tier higher, hopefully. And also, let's see if we can save anything. Nothing really worth saving, in my opinion. So yeah, this not only deals twice as much damage, it also has more projectiles, but they deal the same amount of damage. They also deal 2. I wasn't looking at the scaling, but I imagine the reason why they deal more damage usually is probably because it scales better with range. Like maybe instead of scaling at 50% range damage, it scales at 60%. Maybe that's the reason. I suspect that's the reason. Well, we can double check later. Maybe you saw yourself when we were just checking at the weapons right now. Alright, I like these waves with a lot of small dudes because it really helps. It really allows us to get these kills. It's really good. These guys, they're strong, they're tanky. I don't like them as much. They pose a threat to us in a big way. Alright, we got the chest. Let's see if we can get another chest. No luck there. Oh, this is a little bit tough, isn't it? They're not dying. That's a concern, right? I am concerned. More range? No, I'll take the damage. Engineer for every elemental damage. No. Melee, speed. Okay, fine. Reroll. Okay, good. Great. Love it. I like the luck. I know it's a -1 range damage, but... So let's buy in this order. Reroll again. Attack speed, yes. Crit chance. Doesn't matter. We're at 0. It doesn't... Let's not care. But dodge could be good. What's the range like? It's 52. I'm not gonna buy it for now. So, you know what? We're dealing about 3 damage per projectile. It seems a lot better. It seems better. Look at this. It's taking care of these guys a lot more convincingly. Maybe in part it's also just the club damage. But I don't know. I'm seeing people I'm seeing enemies are a bit further back still getting taken out. So it might just be the sheer number of projectiles we shoot. Do you think if we get like the bouncing projectile item, these cactus things are gonna start bouncing around? That would be insane, right? I hope we get it. I hope we get it just to see. And then we just hope that the game was coded that way to work. But it would be so cool, right? Alright, we're getting kills, we're getting items, we get a free item. That's nice. Still $400. Ooh, okay, more range damage by a lot. This is an insane item. Range damage, crit. Okay, yeah. And 20% attack speed, of course. Attack speed. Okay, what's the range damage? It's 9 now. So you're dealing 5. You're dealing 6. You're dealing 8. Okay. So yeah, you see, it scales better. This scales at 50% range. This scales at 60%. This scales at 70%. So that's how it works. Now we know. Okay. Range, more attack speed, yes. I don't want more enemies, realistically speaking. Like 2 max HP doesn't feel worth it to really go that far. I'll take this guy. I'm kind of into this one. All right. So something we're offensive wise, I think we're moving in the right direction. Offense wise, in terms of survival, I think we're low on anything. Like, best defense is a good offense, I guess. But we could be doing more. Like, our only healing, I believe, are the fruits that drop. Which maybe drop because we have a decent luck stat. But, man, that being the only way we heal is not good by any stretch of the imagination. We need something better, for sure. I don't think we have any regen that's respectable. I don't think we have lifesteal. So we need something. But do I want to invest heavily in those things when we have an economy that could, like, we're trying to build something else, focus on damage? I don't know. I kind of hope we can survive without having to spend that money. Also, this was the least amount of money we made basically ever. That's not good. Okay, piercing, yes. I'm saving you for next time. I'm getting you now. I'm gonna reroll. Okay, alrighty. Max HP, yes. Yeah, we don't have any life steal region, but you got one of everything. You give us everything basically. Not range damage though, which is lame. But it's a great item. We have an extra club. No, we don't have an extra club. We're getting it next time. What did I buy? Did I buy bullet piercing? I did buy bullet piercing. And it seems that, yes, the bullets are piercing because I'm seeing some bullets deal 2 and 3 damage, and that only happens when the bullet basically is piercing the enemy. So the bullet is a little bit weaker on the second enemy it hits basically. So great to see the confirmation that the bullet piercing works. I wasn't sure. And hopefully that means more kills. I mean, yes, 2 and 3 damage is not much, but it could be the difference right now that pushes an enemy from like needing an extra hit versus like just dying on the spot. So hopefully as we go forward, we're gonna get some items that synergize, maybe make the bullet piercing stronger, maybe increase the damage you can carry with a bullet pierce. And we're back to about 400 damage, which is respectable. I think I'll go with speed just because I think that would be good. I'm gonna buy this one and we can afford one. I think that this is the guy. Reroll. I like this one for the 3 armor. 3 armor is very strong. It's like a tier 3 pickup when you level up. Like, I mean, that's just good. And also it has a 5 extra HP, so I think it's worth it. Is there a boss? Why are we getting those like who is causing? Is this like this little dude with like the mohawk that's causing that kind of like red projectile thingy? Like the boss circles? Yeah, it's got to be these mohawk dudes. Because when I kill them, they kind of go away. Let's see. Okay, he did not attack, so I couldn't see it. I think I'm noticing it only when there's a mohawk dude around. That kind of like little boss pattern. Circles are on the ground moving towards us kind of thing. Alright, this is all good money, but not enough. I wish we had more money. We made only 300. Like, it's on the low end if I had to put a guess out there. I mean, 4 range damage is fantastic. 15 luck is great. Armor. This one, and this guy's gonna come with us next time. Let's see. Oh, okay. We lose a little bit HP regen, life steal, but we get 3 armor, crit chance, engineering, and speed. Oh, no. The 3 armor is fantastic. The crit chance is not useful. Engineering also not that useful, and speed is just okay. I might take this one for 3 damage. It only costs 30, so why not? Well, it costs 40 actually. So, but 40 is still cheap in the grand scheme of things. So, at least at this stage, 40 is starting to become more of a trivial price, you know. Alright, so this way we're getting some tanky enemies, and I think this is really where the bullets are going to start to shine, because the bullets should be able to help us take care of the weaker enemies behind as we hit the tanky boys. That's my thinking right now. Like, as I hit this armor guy or this walrus dude, the tanky, the little guys in the back, the little, what is it? Krill? The stuff like the shrimp in the background, that should be getting knocked out. By the way, I went to the aquarium. Did you know that seahorses sleep, and when they sleep, they hang by their tails onto some little branches? Like, they wrap their tail around a little branch, so they're kind of like pushed by that drift. They're kind of like, it's so cute. You guys should see it. I swear to God, it's a worthwhile thing to watch. They are so sweet. Reroll. Oh, this is a nice one. Attack speed every second, and when I take that, you know what? I'm gonna save everything here. They're so cute. They just kind of hang on sideways, and they're adorable. They're just like, you see them like kind of like floating quietly, peacefully. I saw the aquarium. It was like a nighttime. We were allowed to go. It was like a Christmas dinner party, not from my company. I was just a +1. But yeah, it was so cool. It was the sweetest thing ever. I had a wonderful time. I was like, this is the cutest thing I've ever seen. There were also a lot of cool fish. Oh my god, you know what? You know the Finding Nemo fish, like the clownfish? I saw a little fish, a little Nemo just hanging out, and here comes a big Nemo. He kind of like hits him and then goes away. And I was like, what an asshole. What an actual asshole. It was so funny. It was like, I want to say the bigger one is about 3 times his size, so like maybe a dad-son combo, maybe older sibling, younger sibling combo. I don't know how big they get, but yeah, I was like, damn, you jerk. It was funny. It was fun to watch. Max HP, no, we want that harvesting. We want that harvesting to increase, and we want more weapons. Like I know it's hard to get the weapons because I've been saving so many things in my shop, but I do want those weapons, so I should focus on getting more cacti clubs. I swear those are the last things we're saving. Well, I don't swear, because if there's a good item, we're absolutely gonna save it. But yeah, it was kind of funny. Also, while the Finding Nemo fish and Dory were put close to each other, I noticed they were not in the same tank, and I wonder it's because maybe they're not compatible as fish to live together. Because I have to imagine, I mean, they were so close that obviously it felt intentional that they were put close to each other, their tanks I mean, but they were also kept separately. Like they each had different fish with them, but not each other. And I have to imagine it's some sort of like compatibility. Like the movie lied to us. They're actually not able to, like, they don't get along that well. That's my guess. This is, you know, I told you, I said I swear, but I'm not. I might even skip on this guy. No, I have to. Fine, we're buying this one again. This sucks. Okay, 1 cacti club. That's good. But yeah, it was cool. It was cool. I gotta go to aquariums more often. Apparently, we did not even see the whole aquarium. There was like different parties going on at the same time, so we only were in one section of the aquarium, and I want to see the other section, so I should go there during like normal business hours and look at the fish. They were so cute. Also the shark. The sharks were cool. However, I am a little bit concerned about one thing. I did see their nose look a little bit messed up, and it's one thing if they got that in the wild and I don't know, that's the way it was. Maybe it was a fight with a different fish. That's one thing. That's like Mother Nature, right? But what if it was from like the shark swimming into the glass because it didn't realize it was glass? Like, I would feel bad if that was a cause for the shark being having a scar on its nose, which would make sense on why would it be on its nose, because it was swimming into something that it thought it wasn't there. So I don't know about that. I was feeling a little bit like, oh, I hope this is okay. I hope he's okay. Let's buy this one. Oh, and as we speak of sharks, we get shark fin. All right, so we're absolutely gonna do that. Oh, I could have bought that lucky thing, the luck-based elephant. That was actually really good. It dealt 22 damage. Like that's a good amount of damage for this run. Let's see if we can kill this guy. They said he was unkillable. Nobody said that. But what if he is, though? So that would be annoying. Alright, here we go. This is not bad at all. We're doing... You know what? Our health could be better, but we have a lot of, like, what you call it? Armor? I think that has been helping me a lot. Also, I'm noticing the danger of this enemy here. It shoots like 4 projectiles, one next to the other. That meaning, like, if I am like within the range, I have to dodge 4 different bullets. I'm not like just heal. I'm not like dodging one attack that's dangerous. Oh, this is really good actually. I'm trying to dodge 4 different times, which seems bad. Also, my dodge was horrible, so good to know. Oh my god, the crystal, come on. Dodge, okay, thank you, and thank you. Wow, you are expensive now. That's very expensive. maybe that was just a bad wave for us, like that super tanky guy, and it's gonna feel a lot better with these more normal guys. I hope so. I'm seeing lots of enemies actually, so I don't know. You know what? We're taking care of a little bit of the crowd. The crowd is going away. Like they're kind of coming towards me, but they're also dying. So I'm gonna take that as a sign that it is working. Also, 2 free items. Let's go. Thank you, trees. Oh, and also we pick up more max HP when we pick up fruits. So let's just pick up fruits. That's a good max HP thing. We were not at max HP, so we probably didn't even take great advantage of that skill. Alright, keep it in mind. Well, I guess we had an incentive to pick up. Oh, 3 free items. Let's go. 4 free items, I just realized. Max HP, damage, piercing damage gets better. Nice. And more experience gain. Those are all fantastic. Range damage is good. More dodge. More attack speed. I've just been sitting there for too long. This one. More ranged. Alright, we don't have money, and that's fine. That's fine. Ooh, a little bossy. Oh, this is the boss run. This is the boss level. We're at wave 20. Alright. Alright, alright. I don't think I killed the Abyss boss just yet. I haven't come to that. And even though this is difficulty 0, something tells me I'm not going to. Something tells me we're not really gonna get that kill today. And that's okay. That's fine. We're just vibing. We're surviving. Just winning is the achievement that I was hoping for. We couldn't make it happen on the normal crash landing site at difficulty 5. We're making it happen on the Abyss at level 0. Is that equivalent? Not at all. But the Abyss is actually a fair bit harder. I would compare it to a tier 0. You know what? Let's say it's maybe 2 tiers higher than the crash landing. Like a normal tier 0 is probably comparable to a tier 2. Maybe. If I'm like looking at my survival chances, maybe a tier 1. Maybe it's only 1 tier up, but it feels more like a 2 tiers up. What you guys think? I never tried to make that comparison because I'm fairly new to the Abyss section. I didn't realize it was a thing until recently. But that seems to be like my eyeball comparison. Another potato? Damn. And this is fantastic. Alright, we're gonna buy it, and you're staying here with us one more time. What's my range damage? 20! Yeah, you're doing a very respectable amount of projectile damage. And you're at 10. That's very good. Oh, it's 14. It's 14. It's not 20. 20 was this guy, but you're at 14 and you're 10. That's respectable. I like that. Maybe we can get the last 2 remaining cactus clubs very soon. We're at 99 health. 1 more fruit, and we can get to 100. We got to 100. Nice. And now we also have the thing that gives us better materials. Well, better chance of a high material, of double materials when we kill cursed enemies, which is fantastic for us. We're picking up fruits at max HP, and we're staying at max HP because we have that thing that every time we dodge, we have a small chance. We have 50-50 chance. Actually, it's a 50% chance to heal 5. And in the last 2-3 waves, we have done a very amazing job at getting that dodge numbers up. I think maybe 20% easily just in the last 2 waves. So I'm excited for that. Oh, we could not kill the guy with some materials. That's unfortunate. Lifesteal. Yeah, let's do that. Damage, attack speed, and range. Ooh. I don't like that, but I understand it, right? This one seems good. Yeah. I don't like you. I think I'm gonna pass. Yeah, I think we're gonna pass. It's just the -1 armor over time just seems bad. Like 1 armor is equivalent to about 6.6 health, and giving up 6 health each wave basically doesn't seem like a very sustainable thing. Like I believe we have like 20 armor, so 20 times 6, that's almost like as if we had like over 200, around 250 health. No 20 times, yeah, almost 250 health. Like we can take about 250 health worth of damage before dying. Like that's a good one. Like it's keeping us alive, and to kind of half our health in the next 10 waves, it just doesn't seem feasible. I don't want to do this one. I'm gonna recycle. Lifesteal. Explosion. We don't explode anything. And the flaming knuckles, they were lovely last run. But yeah, nothing, not much. No, I'm not interested. Max HP consumables have a chance to explode. Okay. That seems cool. That seems useful. Well, wave 23, I think we could reach wave 25. If I had to guess where this could end, I'm thinking the high 20s, right? We haven't really been threatened in the low 20 waves, so I think we can reach the high 20s. Now, if we get getting to wave 30, that's a whole different gamble that I don't really know we have. Like, yeah, we may not have that kind of juice in us. But look at this. This is very respectable. I think our dodge stat has been carrying us a lot better lately. It's been like probably the biggest factor in us being successful in these 20s waves. All right, easy successful wave. I'm just gonna regen engineering. My CBD is capped. I'll take it. I don't care. Lifesteal. Sauce. Oh, we don't have enough money for the Cacti Club? That sucks. I think I'm gonna just save money for the Cacti Club. We should be able to earn $200 from this wave alone. I think so. I hope so. That's a much better phrasing. I don't know if we can make 200. The game has been a little bit harsh on giving us money right now. But who knows? Who knows? It might be kind to us. It's looking all right. Oh, there's a free material. Ooh, there's also lots of damage. We took a lot of damage, so let's try focus on getting health back, and we did just that. All right, it's going all right. It's going okay, but we're not killing enemies the way. You know what? They're dying. They are dying. I don't know why I'm complaining. Maybe I'm just a complainer. That's who I am. Because this wave has been going lovely. 341. Take 10% damage. I'll take it. I think we got 2 of those. More dodge. We're at 40. More range damage. Okay. We got to start with this one. Range damage. Yes. Damage, range, and knockback. This is also very good. This is lovely. It's cool. It's cool. I'll give you that. You're cool. So who's dealing a lot of damage? Is there like a significant difference? I think it seems like there is, really. The higher tier are dealing about 3 times as much damage as the lower tier, and these ones are about a little bit over half. So yeah, it's quite balanced. Like tier 2 deals about twice as much damage as a tier 1, and a tier 3 deals twice as much 3 times as much damage as a tier 1. So all in all, a fairly linear scaling, I would say. I wonder what a cursed Cacti Club would look like. You know what? I think I do have a run actually on this channel with a Cursed Cacti Club run. It was on a different build. It was not a multitasker, but I think we have that run. So I could check the stats over there. $200. If we can get to, I don't know, 450, that would be great. I don't think we'll get there. It doesn't seem like we're gonna get that much money. Yeah, almost 400. Regen. Oh, I should have sold that one. So let's pick up this one. This one's by far the most valuable. The knockback just seems good. I wonder if it's gonna make things harder for us because we're not. People are not getting. People are being held far away. Maybe the clubs cannot swing as much. And that doesn't seem to be an issue, really. It doesn't seem to be pushing anybody at all. Yeah, I don't see anybody getting that pushback. So, not even sure if what we picked up is real. It doesn't feel like it. Oh, and these enemies are my nemesis just because of their 4-shot, their quad shot is just very. It's a real threat. And there's a lot of, there's a lot going on. There's too much going on, dare I say. Too many projectiles, which makes it hard to focus on the enemies. Yeah, we are in trouble. Oh, we lost. All right. But that's okay. This was a very fun run. I enjoyed it. I was very excited to make the multitasker work, and we even got to only 11 weapons, not 12. So maybe something to work on for the future. Maybe a different weapon, some different kind of build. We'll see what that goes. But in the meantime, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.